What's happening with the Poetic Mindship TV, man? What's happening? What's happening? I hope everybody having a blessed week, man. I'm gonna get straight into it, man. I'm not gonna hold too long. You know what I'm saying? Just this has been going through my mind a lot, right? This is going to be about controlling your emotions, and the things, things that can help you with controlling your emotions, things that you can just, strategies, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you a little about myself, and just a little about everything, man, that's really been going on in society and things I've seen, you understand what I'm saying? So let me start off with this. To control your emotions, to be able to manage your emotions, right? You have to be able to you have to be able to get in a safe space. And what I mean by safe space, you always got to have a safe space for yourself. That goes for females, go for males, but definitely males. You understand what I'm saying? You have to really get in a space of knowing that that you're dealing with your emotions. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you don't control your emotions, your everything else will be controlled around you. Your circumstances will be controlled. Sometimes you have to get in a safe space. And what I mean by safe space, I'm gonna go back to the safe space part. What I mean by safe space, you have to be in a safe space. I'm gonna tell you about myself, because when I'm talking to self, when I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to self. I was in a couple of relationships, right? And those relationships, I was very emotional, could not manage my emotions at all. But it stemmed from me uh, being raised by my mother. My mother cannot control her emotions. You understand? She don't know how to manage her emotions. So I had a father in my life, but my father really wasn't in my life to help me really manage my emotions. He was there in little bits and pieces of it, whatever. But in all honesty, he did not teach me how to manage my emotions. He really only taught me how to suppress it, right? And my mother, being staying with my mother, being with my mother for a long time and staying with her, and really being up under her and her raising me mostly, and me being raised by females, most of females in my family, right? It stemmed, that's where my emotions are kind of lie with. Like, that's how I handle my emotions. I'm gonna be honest with you, I handle my emotions like a bitch. You understand what I'm saying? I handle my emotions like a motherfucking woman. And that stemmed from me growing up that way. That stemmed from me being around with women all the time, and they showing me how to handle their responsibilities in a woman way. They're telling me how to deal with social type of situations in a woman way. So you got to think about it. As a man think of, so is he. You understand what I'm saying? As a man think of, so is he. So me just growing up and just being around, my mother, and she's grooming me, and she can, a mother can raise you for so long to the point that your daddy got to take over. You understand what I'm saying? So, but my daddy really didn't take fully over and full responsibility over me, so as a man. You understand what I'm saying? So by him not doing that, it hindered me, as far as like being being more of a man, or being raised as a male, as a male should be raised. So my mother really groomed me a lot in those ages, which is in, like, 6, 7, 8, 10 years old. I'm being groomed by my mother to be able to take care of situations, take care of problems, take care of responsibilities, take care of this and that. So my whole vision is like a bitch. You understand what I'm saying? My whole vision is like a female. This is how I handle business, right? Because I'm looking at my mother, right? You know what I'm saying? And my father not being around like he should. You understand what I'm saying? So move forward, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm staying with my baby mother. I'm staying with my baby mothers, I'm staying with my girlfriend, whatever the case might be. And now I still don't have that sense of responsibility as a man. I don't have the sense of responsibility of none of that. You understand what I'm saying? As far as like being on my, having my own basis together, which is, providing my food, providing my shelter, providing my clothing. You understand what I'm saying? I'm growing up in that way of a lot of males in my life showing me, even friends, or they daddies taught them. You understand? Like I told you, my father really around like this. So my daddy had to teach me certain things. So I'm learning things from older cats and shit like that. So they telling me, a woman supposed to take care of you. right? So this is what I'm getting. So now, growing up, you know, being at a certain age, 18, 19, 20 years old, whatever, I'm still getting being, you know, this female, like this female taking care of my responsibilities and all this shit. That's why you can see a nigga be gangster, hard and thug and all that type of shit, right? But then he got his everything is in his baby mama name, everything in his mama name, everything. He got to get his mama to go do shit. He got to go get his baby mama to do shit. But this nigga, if you piss him off, he'll clear the whole motherfucking block off. You understand what I'm saying? He'll clear the whole entire block off because he's an emotional nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he hard. He can go shoot up some shit, but the nigga still got some bitch tendencies. He still got some feminine. He got some femininity in him. You understand what I'm saying? So going back to me, it's like, you know, I'm growing up that way. You know, so I'm my baby mama, she's taking care of certain responsibilities, right? So I'm gonna move forward. When I started to really become a man, it was after my 30s. You understand what I'm saying? But I didn't realize that until, you know, I got out on my own. When I got on my own, when I started feeding myself, when I started clothing myself, when I started, you know, paying my own bills, started paying my own rent, you know what I'm saying? Started taking care of certain responsibilities as a man by myself. You understand what I'm saying? That's when I started seeing, okay, now, you know what I'm saying, the confidence and all that starts coming in. Because a lot of us, man, to be honest with it, man, it's a lot of us be having hidden insecurities. We have a lot of hidden insecurities, but a lot of them hidden insecurities is because we don't know how to manage our emotions. Because and then if you don't know how to manage your emotions, you're going to do stupid shit. I just stopped doing stupid shit off my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Just really doing dumb shit, going off my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Making dumb decisions. You know what I'm saying? And not really, I'm not going to even say dumb decisions. I'm just making decisions off emotions. You understand what I'm saying? And if you can't control your emotions, somebody else is going to control you. So we all run around here trying to get some type of control out this outside world, and we all trying to get some type of control, but we can't get no control because we can't control ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So I was going through a lot of that, and I used to always think like, why the fuck I keep running into a fucking brick wall? Why the fuck I keep on dealing with this shit? Because I didn't have no male figure in my life. I didn't have a role model. You know, I'm just starting to really, no, now I ain't gonna say just started, but really now I'm bumping heads, you know, with like grown men. You understand what I'm saying? I'm bumping heads with grown men. I'm trying to get in a safe space, you know what I'm saying, as far as like therapy with a man. You understand what I'm saying? It's like I need that male figure, and I'm not no different from no other man. It's a lot of niggas are like this. It's a lot of dudes out there like that, man. It's a lot of dudes out there. You understand what I'm saying? That's dealing with that situation. They're dealing with that. Man, you can look at, man, Tupac Shakur, man. If anybody know Tupac, man, look at Tupac, man. Tupac literally needed a male figure in his life. He needed a male figure because you got to think about it. Pac was very smart, but Pac was driven off a lot of emotions. You understand what I'm saying? Because he was raised by his mother. He was raised by his aunties and, you know, certain women in his life. Yes, he had males in his life, but you could tell he didn't really have that father figure in his life. He didn't have that daddy. You know what I'm saying? And he always, like, Pac always looked for that father figure. You know what I'm saying? You can look at his career. If you look at his career, you can see it's like, dang, Pac really was lost when it came to like that male figure, like that masculinity. He didn't really have that. You know, he didn't have a role. You know, he didn't have a role model. I remember one interview, he said, man, his role models was like drug dealers and dope fiends and shit. That was his role models. You understand what I'm saying? And that's a one hell of a thing to have a fucking as a role model growing up as a child. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not just Pac. It's a lot of young dudes are like that. It's a lot of young black males. It's a lot of black men that do not know how to manage their emotions. They don't know how to be able to express their feelings. They don't know how to do it. You understand what I'm saying? And by that happening, they don't know how to manage their emotions. They get stuck. Their behavior get, you know, like, oh man, that's why females run men a lot. They run them because men, it's a lot of, you know, males don't know how to control their emotions. That's why I end up in a situation when I was like with my baby mamas and shit, and I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? She'll sit there and tell me some shit. She'll be like, You know, she be like, you need to go get your son this, or you need to go get your daughter this. And I be mad as fuck. Like, man, I be pissed the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? And why am I pissed though? You gotta look at it, because that's my responsibility. So why am I being pissed? Why am I pissed about this? Why am I getting mad because she's telling me? No, it's because she's telling me what to do, and I already don't have no control over my emotions. So if I feel like I ain't got no control over my emotions, it's going to be a problem, because I can't control my emotions. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm going to get angry. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to rebel. I'm going to do stupid ass motherfucking shit because I can't control my emotions. Which she ain't doing nothing but telling me to do some responsibility. But what, I go off and just be like, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. And you not doing it because of how she came at you. But you gotta understand, that's still your responsibility. You understand what I'm saying? You don't just stop doing something because a motherfucker tell you in a way that you don't want to be talked to. You know, you don't stop there. You still take care of your responsibility. You feel what I'm saying? That's being a man. That's being anybody with a fucking character. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you don't, all because a motherfucker didn't come at you a certain way, you just gonna change your whole behavior because of it. No, you still stick to your responsibility. And it's easy to say, man, look, I could have easily said, man, look, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't holler at me like that, but I'm gonna go take care of it. You ain't gotta do all that motherfucking hollering and shit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still go handle it. Easy. But a motherfucker sit there and say, well, bitch, fuck you then. Bitch, fuck, I don't give a fuck. And then the child get no shoes. The child don't get nothing because these two motherfuckers can't motherfucking, man, that co-parenting shit is very like, that'll help a lot of motherfuckers out as far as like managing your emotions. Cause a lot of bullshit happens because a lot of people don't know how to manage their feelings. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know how to do that. And I'm gonna tell you some steps, man. I'm gonna tell you some steps on how to control your emotion. One thing about it, man, I can get pissed off. I can get angry. I can do all that shit, right? So by me getting pissed and by me being angry, I go work out. I go exercise. That's my thing. Because it helps me with my anger. You know what I'm saying? It helps me just be able to deal with all that negativity, because I deal with a lot of negativity. That's why a lot of people be like, man, when I'm working and stuff like that, they be like, why are you working so hard? Like, whoa. I'm working so hard because, I got a lot of aggression built in. I got a lot of that anger, and, I got a lot of trauma. I got a lot of that negativity that's built in. So I have to get that shit out through working. That's why most black men, or most men, period, you will see if a man is frustrated, 9 out of 10, man, he ain't working hard enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. He's just not working hard enough. And this goes to my number 2. Man, work hard. Work hard, man. Go work hard. Have a purpose in life, man. But you can't have a purpose until you have your bases together. You understand what I'm saying? Be honest with you. That's part of your decision making, because your mind is gonna be fucked up. You're gonna be so frustrated because you can't manage your emotions. So that's why I say that safe space is good. That's it. Every man should always start his life out like not with a motherfucker, man. Just like really having his own, have his own shit, man. You know what I'm saying? This is not 1920s, man. It's not the 1930s, not the 1940s when you get married. You know what I'm saying? You and your girl get married and then y'all just move in the house together. This is not the fucking time, man. A lot of men, young men, man, whatever, man, you need to, older man, don't matter. You need to have your own space, man. Our own space to say, man, I control this. I control this. Because most men, I'm telling you, it's in the black man. It's in the black man to want to control. It's just in him. And if he feel like he ain't got no control over life, he ain't got no control over anything, man, he's going to snap. He's going to snap. He's going to act a goddamn fucking fool. You understand what I'm saying? Man, I just know somebody, man, right now, man, just caught 25 to life, man. You know what I'm saying? A cat, I hung around with him every now and then and shit like that, man. Real cool cat, man. The man got 25 to life, man, just because of his anger, man. And now he in the pit, now he locked up in the penitentiary, tattooing the face up, and it's like he ain't even learned. It's like reality ain't hit him that, look, man, I am in here and I need to get myself together while I'm in here. It's like reality hasn't hit that man yet, because you got 25 to life for murder, man. You understand what I'm saying? 25 to life for murder. You know what I'm saying? That's not a joke. You don't go up in the motherfucking prison, doing the shit you doing, smoking weed, tattooing your face up and all that. But that's him. That's that man. My opinion don't have no demand on no man. You understand what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, man, we have to learn how to manage our emotions, man. And I'm going to go back, man. You just need some time, man, to really have a safe space for yourself. And anybody, man, it's other things you can do, man. But I'm telling you, that's the most important part, man. Get on your own, man. If you're a man out there, man, or you're a woman, and you don't know how to manage your emotions, baby girl, go get your own place. Because a lot of these girls, man, they don't even live long enough. Motherfuckers get pregnant at 16, 15, 16 years. This girl is a fucking kid, man, and she's raising a fucking child. You feel me? So she never even had, a lot of women ain't never had time to manage their emotions or even learn about that or even try to learn that. But you will never become a woman. You will never become a man until you learn how to manage your emotions. You got to learn it. You have to learn it. I'm talking about I just learned that in my life, and I'm so happy that I learned that. But black people are naturally can maintenance. Like if you look at maintenance is basically like the definition of maintenance is like support. You know what I'm saying? It's like support. It's like managing. You know what I'm saying? It's like a manager in a store. You know what I'm saying? It's like when that manager go in the store, the manager got to make sure everything is straight enough. You know, he might got to do a little inventory. He got to make sure all the workers and shit doing what they supposed to be doing. He has to manage this fucking store. You know what I'm saying? And in the way a manager manages a store, that's how you supposed to manage your emotions. You got to know what's going on, man. You not know, man. How you going to be a manager? How you going to be running shit and you don't even know how to fucking manage? You know what I'm saying? So motherfucker ain't finna hire you, but like I said, black people got that shit natural. It's natural for us to be able to manage our emotions. You understand what I'm saying? But like I said, if you don't manage your emotions, you do not know how to manage your emotions, you will rebel. You will rebel. Yeah, how are you? How are you, man? How are you? Not good, my guy. You definitely need to get them emotions in check. Man, definitely, bro. Man, it's not just me, man. It's a lot of people, man. Mr. Who is he? Yeah, Jesus will help you heal. He already knows you are hurt. Man, it's just not about no Jesus, man. And don't get me wrong, Jesus can be a good follow, but a lot of us don't even follow Jesus, man. A lot of us don't follow Jesus, man. Everybody be talking that Jesus shit, man, but motherfuckers really not no true followers of Jesus. You understand what I'm saying? Way things going on in life now and in society, man, motherfuckers are not true followers of Jesus, because they really were true followers of Jesus. People won't mind sacrificing. People will not mind sacrificing. You know what I'm saying? If you know that you got to get these, it's just like me. This is a part of my sacrifice. You understand what I'm saying? It's me checking me. No, I'm checking myself. I'm looking at self and I'm checking me. You understand? That's a part of my sacrifice, to get rid of the old me. You know what I'm saying? To know that I need to manage my emotions, knowing that I have to get my bases together, knowing that I have to sit there and take care of me, you know, knowing that I have flaws. Because one thing about a real man can show his flaws. He don't mind showing his flaws. He don't mind showing his insecurities. He doesn't mind. He doesn't care. That's just what it is, because he know it's like managing a store. If a manager manages a store, if that manager see a problem going on, guess what? His job is to get rid of that fucking problem. If he see that, you know, this worker ain't doing what they supposed to be doing, guess what? He supposed to check in with a motherfucker and get rid of that motherfucker, man, because the show must go on. You understand what I'm saying? This business must keep running. So how your business gonna keep running? How your mind is gonna keep running if you can't check your fucking emotions? You're driven off bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? You're driven off that shit, and that's the reason why a lot of motherfuckers be everywhere. That's why motherfuckers be chasing money. Motherfucker be out here chasing pussy. You understand what I'm saying? As a man think of in his heart, so is he. As a woman think of in her heart, so is she. You understand what I'm saying? So you could be out here chasing ass, you could be out here chasing dick, you be out here chasing pussy, you be out here chasing money, you be out here chasing all this motherfucking shit, man, just because you don't know how to control your emotions. I remember I couldn't even know how to handle bills, man. I couldn't even take care of bills correctly. You know what I'm saying? I could not take care of business because my emotions were everywhere. I didn't even know how to take care of bills and shit. My shit was so bad. You feel me? But that's just real though. That's just real. You have to really get to the point, man. You know how to get in here. It's like managers, man. Managers, they have to manage shit, man. You have to get in this is your business, your body, your mind. This is your business. And you gotta know, and your emotions are driven off this shit. Your emotions are driven off anything that you do in life. It's driven off your emotions. You understand what I'm saying? So wherever you plant your emotions at, that's where the fuck that shit gonna go. Like I said, if you chasing money, you chasing dick, you chasing pussy, you doing all that motherfucking chasing and shit, and you ain't got no direction in fucking life, that's where you gonna be at. Your mind is gonna be everywhere. That's why you can sit there and look at a nigga be looking ass all motherfucking day. Because that's where his emotions at. That's where his fucking whole entire he's driven off this shit. Looking at ass all motherfucking day. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't got no direction in life. That's what he doing. He can be out here fucking every motherfucking thing moving because he's driven off that shit. That's why so much we so much of a physical, you know what I'm saying? We so much of a physical being. You know what I'm saying? We love the fuck. You feel me? So a motherfucker be driven off that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't got a good nut. His day ain't gonna go good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real. And women are the same motherfucking way. You feel me? If she ain't did a certain thing, man, I'm telling you, man, this shit is real, man. It's fucking real, man. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna talk y'all head off, though, man. I see nobody in here. But look, man, just stay positive, man. Stay positive. Like I said, man, I got somebody, man, a nigga that I was cool with, man. He got 25 to life. 25 to life because he could not control his emotions. 25 to life. Do not be him, man. And I'm not saying that he's just a bad person. Just don't get caught up in that shit, man. Don't get caught up in it. Live your life the best way. Learn how to manage your emotions. And go back to what I was saying before, man. Learn to just get into your own space, man. Any man out there, man, get your own place. Learn how to take care of yourself financially. Know how to take care of yourself emotionally, physically, spiritually. Learn how to do this stuff on your own. So you can be able, so when a woman get into your life or anybody come into your life, you don't drive them away. You know what I'm saying? Get all that stuff together before you start inviting people to your life, because you ain't going to do nothing but draw them away. You're going to push them away. Guaranteed it's going to happen if you don't know how to manage your emotions. You understand what I'm saying? All right, man. I ain't going to talk y'all to death, man. Love, peace, and power, man. Love, man. Love, love.